Here we have a wonderful dog food by a wonderful company called Blue Buffalo. This is Freedom grain-free, free of grains, glutens, and artificial preservatives. Chicken recipe for senior dogs. Yeah, this is nice. We're gonna talk a little bit about this and then take a look inside this can of dog food. Let's go ahead and open it up right now. So to open this can up, all you do is you lift up here on the tab. Look at that, I can do it with one hand. Then you just pull back. And I lied, I'm gonna have to use my other hand to hold the can. Okay, I have opened the can. I have taken the lid off. I have my little cheesecake plate. And let's take a look at this dog food. So there is the inside of the can. I'm gonna give it a little whiff. Oh yeah, interesting smell. Let me do that again. Yeah, it's faint. You can smell it, but it's not overpowering. I've noticed that, most cat foods have a stronger smell than dog foods. I don't know if you've noticed that, but if you have cats and dogs, you'll notice that cat food typically has a stronger smell. Let's go ahead and stick the spoon in this and take a look at the texture. Really, really nice. Sometimes when you mix it, the smell becomes a little bit stronger. Let me just take a whiff. Yeah, slightly, but not much. So yeah, as expected. So most wet canned dog foods don't really have a very, very strong smell, but they do have one. And the dogs have a much stronger sense than we do. It mixes really well, which I think is nice because you can mix this with dry dog food. If you're one of those people who prefers to give your dog dry dog food for whatever reason, maybe it's price or some other reason, you can always buy some of this and mix it in with their dry dog food. That makes it really, really nice for the dog. Nice treat. This is grain-free chicken recipe for senior dogs. It says, Blue Freedom is a grain-free food that starts with real chicken, and it contains no chicken or poultry byproduct meals, no corn, wheat, or soy, and no artificial flavors or preservatives. If you want to free your furry family member from the grains that contain gluten, Blue Freedom is the perfect choice. And the first ingredient is chicken, then chicken broth, chicken liver, carrots, peas, pea flour, pea fiber. Now I am getting hungry. And there's other stuff in there, some vitamins and minerals. There's the guaranteed analysis, and there are the feeding guidelines. Feed half a can to 3/4 pound per 10 pounds of body weight per day. Refrigerate unused portion. I like that. So you don't have to use the entire can. Even this says, feed half to 3/4 can per 10 pounds. You can feed your dog less and then give it some dry food. Just monitor, how much you feed it, right? I mean, it just depends on how much you want to feed your dog. I think perhaps one of the downsides of this dog food is perhaps the price. I think compared to other dog foods, this one is a little bit more expensive usually. And the reason is it's grain-free, right? You're always going to pay more for quality dog food. And that's what this is, right? This is quality dog food. So should you buy this dog food? I think the answer is yes. And the reason is this. Dogs tend to eat the same thing every day, right? I mean, most people, they pick a dog food that their dog likes, and that's what they feed their dog every day. Human beings, we eat different things every day, and we enjoy that. We don't want to eat the same thing every day. So I always think, if you have a dog, it's living its one life. This is it. And, I think it's good to mix it up and try different things. Sometimes dogs, you'll get them a new dog food and they won't like it. But that's going to happen, right? That's going to happen. As human beings, we might try something and we don't like it. So, a dog should have the right to dislike their food just as we do. So I think it's always good to experiment and try different things. And you'll have some dog foods that you try that your dog will love. And you'll have some dog foods that your dog might not love. But it's worth trying, right? And it's really not that expensive if you just get a couple cans. And again, this is the chicken recipe. So, if you try this and your dog loves it, great. And then I still think you should try something else, right? Because it's always good to mix it up. If you try this and your dog doesn't like it, then I say try a different flavor. Again, this is Blue Buffalo's Freedom Grain-Free, and this is the chicken recipe, and this one is for senior dogs. You can get different varieties and different flavors. I hope your dog enjoys this wonderful dog food. Good luck.